this video, we will learn some Zoom etiquette and best practices so that you can have a fun and positive experience using Zoom. Let's get started. Before the meeting, make sure that you are connected to the internet. Test and set up your camera and video, as well as your microphone and speaker. Most phones, tablets, and laptops already have cameras, a microphone, and speaker. But if you are using a desktop, you might need to use a separate webcam. You can also use earphones or headphones during the Zoom call. Turn on the camera. We all love seeing the faces that we're connecting with. But if you're not really comfortable showing your face or the place that you're in, then you don't have to turn on the camera. But if you're okay with it, turn on your camera so that we have a face that we can put your name to. And speaking of names, you can change your name to a name that you're more comfortable with or prefer using. More lighting, more better. If you only have light coming from behind you, we'll just see you as a shadow. But if you have a light in front of you, we can see your face much better. And make sure that the camera is on you. If your camera is showing half of your face, the floor, or the ceiling, fix it so that the camera is showing your face. And dress appropriately. Take a few minutes to get ready. Change out of your PJs, brush your teeth, fix your hair. You'll feel better and look good for the camera. Don't be late. Show up early or on time so that you don't miss out on anything or interrupt the session. If you show up early, you'll be able to catch up with your peers. You can greet everybody, introduce yourself if you're new, or introduce yourself if someone new joins the meeting. If you're going to be late for whatever reason, enter the Zoom meeting quietly, just in case someone is talking or presenting information. And when the coast is clear and no one is talking, say hi! Be in a quiet place and close the door if you can. Make sure that no one is around, or if people are around, make sure that they know that you're in a meeting so that they won't be loud or disturb you. And if you need to, you can use earphones or headphones. If you're in a room with noise, it may be distracting to you and other Zoom participants. So make sure to turn down any noise in the background, like the TV or your phone notifications. And don't talk on your phone, watch videos, or listen to music on your phone while you're in the Zoom call. If you need to take a call or talk to someone, like your neighbor or your family member, make sure to mute yourself. If you aren't able to find a quiet place, mute yourself and only unmute yourself if you want to say something. If you are using a device with a keyboard, you can also use a push-to-talk feature, which allows you to push and hold the spacebar when you want to unmute yourself and talk. Just make sure that you have the feature on. You can check this by going into your audio settings and making sure the press and hold space key to temporarily unmute is checked. And if you'd like, you can also change the background or add a filter to your video if the room that you're in might be distracting to others, or if you just want to do it for fun. If you need to move to a new location, try not to make the rest of us dizzy. Instead of picking up your laptop, tablet, or phone and moving with the camera on, turn off your camera and mute yourself before moving. Then, once you're settled, turn your camera back on and unmute yourself. If you need to temporarily leave the meeting to, for example, use the washroom, you can turn off your camera and mute yourself. But if you're in a Zoom meeting to walk, dance, exercise, or just move in general, then definitely feel free to move. Try not to eat unless you're in a cooking class or having virtual lunch with your friends. It's generally not good manners to eat while attending a meeting. If you do need to eat, turn off your camera and mute yourself, or find time before or after the meeting to eat. It can be distracting to others if you eat on camera. And last but certainly not least, be respectful towards others. Be present in the meeting and pay attention to when people are talking. It's not fun when you're trying to say something, but people are talking over you. So please be mindful of others when they're talking. And also, raise your hand. If someone is presenting information and you have a question or comment, raise your hand. There's a feature on Zoom that allows you to react. Raise hand, clap, thumbs up, heart or love, laugh, shock or surprise. You can also just raise your hand on camera as well. Now, it's important to be mindful of these things when you're in a Zoom meeting. And of course, if you forget some of them, it's okay to be reminded or to ask questions. And that is all for our Zoom etiquette video, you guys. Feel free to like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to our channel if you like our content. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye!